Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here. We're just going to be recording for a bit. Wasn't able to find a good time to live stream because there was always inconsistent stuff. So we're just going to record a good bit more of the demo, and I'm going to also show off some highlights that I captured while I was playing. So yeah, so far I've been playing a lot of Susie and Waddle Doo. Unfortunately, the 2 days that the demo were on did not have my other possible main that I wanted to try out, which was Mark's. And obviously, we're going to have way more, apparently more characters that weren't revealed in the game itself. So there could always still be potentially some other characters that we could see as well. Now, funny thing, during my last 2 times when I was playing, I saw someone named Jaywitz and I forgot what the other one was. I know it was some other, like, YouTuber or something. I don't know. Like, they had a YouTuber name. Now, obviously, you can't really believe that everybody with the name could be that person, but at the same time, it might. You don't know. You may never know. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta find something right now. The boxes are raining. Thing is, I don't want anything right now. Because if I go over there, I'm gonna get... Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for a Rex for now. Oh, that's evil. I do not like when that happens, honestly. Anyways, I believe one, obviously, as I mentioned, was Jaywitz. The other, I don't remember? I do know it was someone, and I probably will show it in my highlights, because I did take a picture of what was happening, so... Yeah, I do recall it being someone, because I was like, what the heck? Oh, wait, it was Uncle Al. I don't know if he has his name... Again, I don't know if all these people have their names be like, you know... actual Switch/Switch 2 names, but yeah, Uncle Al was the other one. But I do know that he's not too excited for it. But what can you do? Boom! Let's get some huge damage in there. Now, obviously, Dynablade's real big weakness is actually its head. Luckily, we are mostly invincible. Wow. I'm saying wow specifically because, like, I literally got nothing. Like, that looked like I went right through it and went and got, like, a multitude of things, but... Turns out I did not. Oh my god. Yeah, the Rex wheelie was severely nerfed, honestly. Oh, thank god. The Rex wheelie was kind of nerfed. The vampire start was nerfed. This is just my early, like, impressions of, like, after playing a good amount of City Trial these past few days. I think obviously, I think the most broken ones are the wheelie. I think the wheelie got a really good buff. Oh, the Scooty, I think. Well, we're gonna call it Scooty, because it just sounds cute and it's funny. Yeah, that got a big buff. The Battle Tank is really... Not tank, the Battle Chariot is really good. I think it's easily, like, the best in the game at the moment. Obviously, there are some really solid contenders as well. Wingstar is still pretty good. Oh, shit, we got meteors. I like how they're... Even the non-rideable ones are getting used. Or are running away. Shit. I got the lollipop, so... Invincibility candy. The heck? Oh. That just messages from my phone. Ooh, actually, hold on. Doo-doo. I like how this dangerous music comes in. Right. Nice. Fortunately, not enough. Wow. Definitely need to get a few more things. I defeated someone. Huh. Wow. I'm gonna have to switch up because I feel like that person's gonna go for something that I don't want to face them in. Fuck it, we're gonna go for bulk. Wow, we got hit last minute and lost like a couple of our things. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we could go for a race or something, or Dusty Derby, because we do have a good chunk of offense. There goes my alarm. I haven't had that up in a while. Yeah, I'm not going to face anybody. I think there's a lot of flying-based air ride machines, so I'm just going to go against that. As you can see, not that many people were driving these, so... Alright, hopefully... The strategy back then, in my opinion, was to go for spikes and spam them. But I think Fighter actually might be the better choice, because now instead of the enemy circling around on the outside, they're now circling more so on the inside, so... There we go, got the kill there. Whoa, we got a whole bunch lined up. Never mind, I guess it's still good in some sort of way. I think easily if you get randomized and you get like not fighter, bomb, it's easily the best one still. Whoa! Just gonna leave it like that for the funny. But if you get the randomized items and you get bomb Kirby, yeah, that's easily the best thing you could get. Boom! We sandbag at the end on purpose just to get that. But yeah, I met with... I don't know if it was actually them, but yeah. Some of the things that I've noticed as well is that some of the events... Like, we haven't seen all the events, obviously, because... like, all the events that'll happen in-game, and, like, obviously, we can't really change the game time settings either. So we haven't seen everything. I personally actually haven't gotten to that secret island yet. Mostly because whenever I do get, like, really high flying machines and I have my glide all the way up, I'm usually playing as Susie. And then when I'm playing as Waddle Doo, who has, I think, solid, like, flying, because he's lighter, he's always kind of... I'm always never getting, like, a good amount of glide, or even getting lucky with my glide machine, so... Well, my glide... yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to be playing a few games here. Let me know how you guys enjoyed the demo, if you guys are also picking up the game. I did get one... there is some crazy clips that I did get, and I do want to show them, because... Man, there's some really trolly ways that you could, like, take a lot of items away from practically a lot of people. But yeah, we'll probably show those off at the end of the video. Oh boy, someone's got the... Get that. Oh, wait, actually, let's take that. Alright, never mind. Alright, there is one more. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. Now, since we mostly have defense, I'm going to try going for the battle one. The battle ones are always broken, especially if you get a lot of items. Now, my personal experience, yeah, definitely the battle chariot. Wagon is still pretty solid. I like back then. Like when I was younger, I used to always underestimate Wagon, and that thing's actually pretty good. Oh yeah. Also, the Bulk Star is way better in this game. I know that in the original Air Ride, it actually had a pretty big exploit that actually made it the best gliding machine for like. I actually beat. Okay, I guess I'll take that, but yeah, the Bulk Star actually had a glitch where it allowed it to become the best like flying gliding machine, like for how far you could glide. It brings you to the end of the map because if you get the charge like maxed out. Oh shit. Got some fakes. Maybe. Okay, so a good way that you could tell... Excuse me. A good way that you could tell if it's a fake or not, you have to break it to the point where it's almost broken, so... There we go. Actually, I didn't even show that off there, but you could actually see if a rare item, like one of the fake rare items, is a rare item box or not. So, like, if you could just almost break it, you could actually see the transparent box on the inside. If there's nothing in there, it's likely going to blow up in your face. If there is something in there, however, it's likely the real deal, and you could just take the item that you desire. It will open up the rare box that you desire. Which I think is pretty cool. Alright, we got some few more item boxes. Also, I kind of realized that some of the, like, these things, the blue boxes, don't have the things that they used to have anymore. Like, for example, there used to be, like, sometimes with these boxes, you could get a negative item. But, for some reason, they actually, I don't really see them really appearing. Alright, let's see if we could get here. I think, is everybody going to actually enter in this one? Alright, we got 5. I'm going to increase in top speed again. Yeah, that was over right away. A lot of turns. Whoa. It's actually really good for us. No, that is not really good for us. Also, they kind of buff sleep, because you used to get out of this pretty fast in the original, but like in this game, they actually put you in for a pretty decent time. It's still pretty quick to get out of, but just like compared to the original where you could just get out of it pretty quick. Now just like, yeah, you could, it takes a little bit of a struggle, actually. Oh boy, let's get that. For maximum speed! Whoa! Oh my god, imagine if we ran over some people with this as well. Oh yeah, I do wonder what the checklists are going to consist of now, because there's going to be quite a good amount of them, actually. One for each, well, obviously one per mode, but there is also some for online as well, so definitely am curious to see how that's going to be. Whoa, we got a good chunk of offense there. And funnily enough, the big item actually pops up. You actually could destroy some of the buildings here, which is pretty funny. Yeah, back then the only things you could really destroy were like the golf course, the forest, and the many rocks that were in the way as well. On both the lava air section and the what was the other part? And that like area in front of that like that one multi-floored building. It was like, I don't know, I used to call it a hotel because, like, there's just multiple floors in it, you know, there's no rooms or anything in it. I just called it a hotel simply because of the multiple floors that were in there. Kids, I say. You know, that kid was me, but whatever. Alright, we got 4 people in here. I mean, we're practically the only 4 that were doing this, so... Oh, of course. I actually do like the buff that fire got. Nice! Although I think the infinite spin one kind of got a nerf. Gordos are still pretty strong. They don't insta-kill like how they used to do, but man, they're still pretty strong. Alright, we don't see any power-ups. Take sword for now. There we go. Nice, another one. Did we break Magalore? What happened there? Alright, 15 seconds left. Got another one. Yeah, we pretty much got this unlock. Oh! Magalore actually took us down. I don't think he does have enough time to really catch up. Alright, we won that. Pretty sure everybody else might have done like one of the flying-based events like Air Glider. Wow, we almost caught up. Alright, we take that. Let's go. Let's see. Apparently Yellow Kirby is actually really good because of not Hypernova, Crash. Obviously big giant explosions are always going to be pretty good. They did kind of buff Bomb, but nerfed Time Bomb. Not nerf per se, but I don't know. They don't just feel as strong, but that just could just be balancing. But yeah, for today's, they put Waddle Dee, Knuckle Joe, and DeRoach. So yeah, they got rid of Rick and a few others. Luckily, Waddle Doo's still here with his beam attack. Let's see. Did Waddle Doo? No, his flight speed was very low, so... Oh, that explains why that Meta Knight beat me. Okay. He has, like, the best flight speed in the game, from what I'm seeing. Actually, let's see the difference between DDD and, Well, DDD and... Okay, there are some subtle differences, but DDD and Susie have very similar stats. There are some very subtle differences, but yeah, their stats are pretty much very similar. Just like tiny little differences. Jewels, like family jewels. We're gonna stop with the thinking it's some actual YouTuber or something. Also, I guess... Oh, we got a battle one already. I actually did try the tank one as well, both the bull and the regular tank. I thought they're pretty cool. The regular chariot's really sick. I like that one. It's pretty well balanced. Yeah. I'm trying to think of any other ones. Obviously, this one... I don't think the Scooty's in this one. Because it was in the last demo that was, that we were shown. But yeah, that one was taken out in favor of the Slick Star, which, yeah, that one is actually pretty good. Cracked boxes appearing all over. Oh yeah, they are. Let's get some. Nice. Oh no, why did I take that? Oh no, there was a magnet right there! Yeah, sometimes you get an item that you don't really want, and you end up suffering the consequences of getting that said item. Because I did not want that. That's always been a thing, even in the original Kirby Air Ride, where you just get an item that you just don't want to deal with. Not an item, but an Air Ride machine? Of course. I run out of juice. Alright, I guess we could try out the Bull Tank here. Well, we already did, but we could show it off, rather. Oh, we got a Dust Up Derby about to begin. Wait, that bull was actually coming in for me. That's actually pretty hilarious. Alright, we aren't going to get too much.
3, 2, 1, start.
I actually do have a clip where I insta-killed the person next to me, which was pretty funny. I'm already at halfway HP, which is not good. Alright, screw it. There we go, got our first kill. Got our second kill! Oh, crap. Where is... It's a Kirby. Come on. Yes! We won it! Yes! Got a lot of defense and offense out of that. If we could get a battle chariot too, this would be pretty good for us. Speak of the devil. No! I do not want the Shadow Star. That's gonna... Like, this Shadow Star got severely nerfed, in my opinion. Because of all this stuff that's been going on. Like, it's HP. It's like, now it's straight up a glass cannon, and it's just not good anymore. It's still really good for flying if you're able to just keep everything up, but... Yeah, it's so unfortunate because it's one of the coolest looking air ride machines. Because, like, it's literally a bat. Like, come on. Can't go wrong looking like a bat. It goes well with Meta Knight, too, so... We got invincibility candy. Oh, they just took a lot of my stuff, huh? Oh, we got a lot of glide. Huge unidentified pillars. I like how it gifts you for breaking it. Alright, we got a good chunk of things there. I think I might actually switch last minute to a air ride machine that can fly. Simply because my stats don't really match well with... I don't know, you do have a lot of good power though, but... Still... A vampire's pretty interesting, actually. It was actually introduced in this one. Funnily enough. Yeah, I think it would be better to switch, but I'm not seeing anything. Why are we going slow? Also, I have seen a few disconnections here and there. Nothing too crazy, really. Nothing too crazy down here either, unfortunately. Yeah, an air ride machine. I think we should have went for that warp star that we saw earlier, because that we would have gotten everything from up there. It seems that everybody has some sort of tank or very durable / strong air ride machine. Yeah, it actually shows you at the bottom which ones you went after. We'll go for another versus boss. Why not? I think I did this one off screen, like right before I started recording. Now the versus boss only for the trial here is only DDD, so you can't fight 0-2 or as people are calling this one Hollow 2. Oh wow, why do two people have the beginning machine? I wonder if there's some people that are actually challenging themselves to win City Trial with the Compact Star. I don't like the turn on this one. Alright. Spam it! That's how I beat the original DDD and the original Air Riders, is by spamming Spike Kirby. There we go, that was extremely quick. I don't think I got the first place. Yeah. Yeah, I got third, wow. I wonder if the final blow actually gets the kill. Yeah, again, I think it would have been better just to get some sort of glide machine. I didn't have too much power. I mean, I had a good amount of power, but not too much of it to make it, like, heavily favored for us. I think also just because, like, that sometimes that machine's just a bit hard to control. May weaken it just a little bit. We got someone potentially streaming on Twitch as I'm recording this. Runita. Let's see if we can actually find. Okay, just bought me some random soccer player. Okay, it might actually be someone else, so they just didn't keep their whole name because they probably have character limits, so... I found them, but it seems that they're not streaming right now. Which is pretty funny. I don't know why some people have their Twitches. I feel like you might get stream sniped for some of that stuff. I guess it's also... like they understand that they could get stream sniped, but they also do it for like self-promo reasons. That'd be my guess, at least. Alright. Seems that no one might be in the cavern section, so we might actually try going after that. Just get the extra items. Yeah, one of the places that I noticed you could get some good items in the beginning is... Oh, I guess someone... Yeah, people are already beating people to the punch. Oh, shit. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna try stealing this. We could actually break our... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it counted for a second. That would have been pretty cool, actually, but... Alright, let's see if we can find one nearby. Alright, there's some underground. Nice. There's a warp star. Come on. There we go. Got a bull here. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It ran out. Yeah, we got a good chunk over there. Nothing too crazy, but I think it was worth getting this. Again, this is probably my favorite one by far. Oh, we got a big... Yes! And watch, you can actually destroy buildings. Or not. I guess it depends on what you're doing, really. Machines can now fly easier. Do we have a lot of glide? No, we don't. Actually, wait. Might be good to get off of a glide machine to get onto a glide machine right now. Someone's gonna go all the way up there. So let's go to the warp star. Please don't tell me people are already up there. Because I have a feeling some people are. Oh boy, I do not want to fly off of that. Are we accidentally gonna hit the ceiling thing of this? Yeah, we were. Alright, let's go back to our usual then. Just trying to strategize and switch there. Alright, so I can't find my battle chariot, so we'll take the bull tank for now. Excuse me? So I have a good amount of offense so far, but... Oh, Dusty Derby. Kirbanzo. I like how everybody's having, like, Kirby names. I saw, like, someone named Kirby Kid that I played with a lot. And, like, Kirby 8267 or something like that. And just a lot of Kirby-esque names. Ooh, that's not good. Four down. So far we're surviving. We're not really impacting much in terms of, like, the fight. Ooh, that's the reason why someone was just getting a lot of hits on me. Oh, we got a kill! Beat Jonah. Survived in second place. So yeah, they're probably giving whoever got the most kills. So we probably tied with a lot of people. Trying to see what we have. We could get the battle chariot or regular chariot. That'd be great. Yeah, because the tank ones are a bit hard to Oh. Yeah, let's go for it. Boom. Ooh, a lot of speed and power there. Or rather just one of each, but you know what I mean. Always good to see a good chunk of those around. Yeah, they try to destroy me with his thing, but
2, 1, time.
oh, they're not getting shit. I just destroyed them last minute. Alright, we're gonna have to go for something power-oriented, because everything else just does not look good. This is the number that we had in total. Yeah, let's go for Kirby Melee. We're just not fast enough for Drag Race. Like that's what always gonna happen. If you pick Drag Race, even though you got a really crazy fast vehicle, but the thing is, if you don't have a lot of top... Oh, of course. I think everybody probably had the same amount... Phillies? A Philly fan? I gotta beat them, sorry. Hold on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, we're already not on to a good start. Oh my god, where the heck are all the regular enemies?
Fire!
Just mash. That's what you gotta do. Oh, wow, there's a three-way tie for first.
Freeze!
Oh, we killed someone! Oh, wow, someone has already beaten us quite a bit to the punch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
time!
Wonder how that person with the slick is doing. We got third. What? Phillies? Damn it. You hate to see it. Alright, we could do a few more in the meantime. Yeah, because this is going to end in like about 30 minutes. Wow. Can't believe this is pretty much the end of the demo. So we're going to be seeing you all in like 4 days at Nintendo New York for the launch of Kirby Air Riders. I'm going to be leaving in the morning, so I am really excited. I believe Nintendo New York is going to be opening up around 9. I don't think they don't really do midnight releases anymore, aside from like the Switch 2's console release, which was the last time that I know that they did that. Because apparently they didn't do for Legends Arceus a midnight release for it.
3, 2, 1, start!
I guess I could show off the vampire one. It's actually pretty cool. It does have a pretty long... Oh yeah, they also don't have the Jetstar in this one. The last week's one had a lot more, had the Jetstar available, so they traded quite a few of the original ones and new ones away for this one, which was a secret. The vampire one, but yeah, no Jetstar either until the launch. But yeah, look at the... Oh my god! Yeah, the best thing about this one, it has an extra attack with it. That's because when you charge, you actually get like an actual vampire bite of sorts. I can't speak today. Gotta find a key. Oh. Can I find a key, please? Oh, there's one over here. Give me. Alright, we got one. There we go! Wow! Got a lot of stuff. Including an all as well. No one decided to break all these. It's actually really good. Especially now that this event is going on. Alright. This is actually one of the best items, by the way. Oh, you are an asshole! Yeah, getting some kind of a power up there is probably the best course. Oh, thankfully we activated that because that would have been hurting us quite a bit. Boom! Love to see that. Oh my god. The amount of damage we're doing. Yeah, the best thing about some of your abilities, they have invincibility on them, so it's best to time them if you know you're about to be in a lot of danger, so. Alright. Wish we could increase the charge on this, but short race is about to begin. Oh wow, I realized the Vampire Star is actually really good in terms of its gliding. So far I've seen most people with tank-related stuff. Let's actually see. See another Vampire Star, see a Warp Star, see a Chariot, see a Wing Star. Oh yeah, that person's definitely winning. Yeah, they took a first by a long shot. Luckily I got second, so we'll take that. See how everything's looking. You know, do I want to?
Vampire Star.
I think we'll just go for something different, because we've been doing that for quite a bit now. With the Battle Star. Actually, let's fly up here. Because I don't think anybody has quite yet. Get ourselves... Oh, what a dick place to put that. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get out of here before he does. Oh, wow, he already did. Yeah, I think we'll go after the Battle Chariot. Screw it. I think we got a fair mix of power and speed, so... Go, got more turn. Let's get another glide in there, why not? Got another charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Alright, let's hope that we get this, because I'm not too confident. Could go for target flight we might actually have a good shot at. So let's see. Big battle. You know, let's go for gourmet race. Show that off. Because big battle, even though we do have a good amount of power, I think with our flying capabilities and our turns, we should be able to get a good amount in gourmet race. We're not starting in a good spot. I'll tell you that. So far, so good. Let's hop on here. Dang, I thought there was going to be something all the way up there. I know there's a giant burger somewhere. There we go! Knew there was some giant food up here. A whole lot of here. Wind up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think we won. That's just me being not too confident, especially during that last section. Yeah, kind of expected third. We were off by 1. You hate to see it. Alright, let's go for one more. One things off. And then right before we end things off, actually, with playing, we'll show off all the highlights that I had when I was playing. Off screen. Well, not really off screen if I was able to record it, but you know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Last game of this video. I was gonna say last video of the stream, but we're not really streaming. Gotta put a bit of charge in there. Juckle No. Okay, I love when people switch up the names. Alright, we'll take that for now. If we could get... destroy vacant machines. Nice. Okay. It's not good, because he's going to hurt us. Is there any other machines around by... There's another warp star over there. Only broke one, really. There we go. There we go. I'll take that. What? Why did that count? Wow, that's a bit unfair. We still not have found anything I'm really desiring. Alright, luckily the the magnet's doing us justice. It's making up for what happened. Holy shit, we got a lot of glide. Oh, did not want that. No. How much glide do we have? We're gonna go to the vampire one for now. Most item boxes contain the same thing. Which could mean a good thing or a bad thing, but... Oh, they even do the spin thing from the original Kirby Air Ride. Let's see. It's in here. A lot of glide. Oh, we love to see that. Come on. Oh, they already... A lot of people already took it, huh? Damn. We got another glide here, so as long as we could get more glides, we're good. Oh, rare item box! Nope, that's mine. Thank you. More glides. Oh my god, we have a crazy amount of glides. Some more speed would actually be pretty good, actually. Look, we got out of that daze there. Oh, we have no speed. Ah! Meteors, but we're uncontrollably fast. Oh, I was thankful that we actually didn't fall off there. We gotta find out where that big meteor is gonna go to. So that way we could, keep an eye out for it. Because that's gonna have the best items. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. That was one of the things I was actually going to show off, is that the you could be a big dick with the if you get lucky enough and get a magnet. Because, man, magnets are really broken, especially for boss fights, which I am going to show off a clip where I use the where I use it to get a lot of items. After a I believe it was either Krakow or Big Wheel. We got a kill! Yes!
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Wow, what a... Alright. We got at least 15 glides, so if we got, like, something involving that, we should be good. Alright, skydive, maybe? Let's go for skydive. We do have a lot of weight, too, so which is actually really good. Fly as far as... Oh, we could have done air glider, too, but maybe our weight might have actually hurt us there. What? Okay. I can understand, like, the third and fourth people here, but the guy in the tank, not so much. Oh wow, we completely missed that. Alright, we'll take that. Hopefully the Meta Knight didn't get more than us. This would be finally cool to win one for once. Of course! I finally actually do good in one of these, and they still do better than me. Alright, we'll end it off there with that. In the meantime, I want to show off what we have. Because there's a lot of highlights I want to show off, and yeah, we got a lot. From both days of the demo, actually. So yeah, let's see. Was there any more before that? No. Alright. There's some Mario Galaxy stuff. Oh, and some Pokemon stuff, too. There we go. So, I think this is my first win. 110 with the Shadow Star, yeah. Let's see what happens here. I think I got the bomb at some point. Yeah, I am using a GameCube controller, by the way, this entire time, so... Yeah, it feels very nostalgic. Yeah, we won that one with ease. Screenshotted that as well. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. What the heck happened here? Oh, it's just the Waddle Doo on Rex. Yeah, look at that time difference. Yeah, you could actually legitimately lose by mere microseconds. Alright, so I want to beat Grand Wheelie. I think this is how I did it. I tried to record, but I accidentally pressed it too short rather than for too long. No, I don't think... Did I have a weapon that I used, or did I just... Oh, wait, I used a beam attack. Did I? I didn't even use beam attack, huh? Oh, wow, wait. Oh, wow, look at that. Hold on. Yeah, I was just being a bully here. Beam attack! Yeah, did not get a... I don't think I won this. Yeah, I placed 3rd, so the other people got more kills than me. Was this a... No, it was just an accidental screenshot. What happened here?
5, 2, 1.
Alright. I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, I guess this was a very good glide time, air glider time. Also, when you reach a certain point, it actually starts speeding up. So you'll see here in a little bit. I love that new attention to detail, because this could actually legitimately last a while. Yeah, we got over 1,000 feet. Yeah, just absolutely destroy the competition. This one was the one time I actually had a 1v1 with someone. Let's see. Got some good stats there. What happened here? I mean, when everything... Oh yeah, this is what the day when the scooter was still around, so... Yeah, like, just how insane how the speed went. This is another one of these. I think this one was actually rather recent. I'm just hanging out with a slither of health. Got 1 kill. Defeated the hacker. Oh yeah, we were just having a 1v1 at this point with a Susie. Yeah, we won the Dust Up Derby here. Which is actually my first Dust Up Derby win. And yeah, look at that! I just filled up the power and the HP to the point where that it was just going over. Let's see what happened here. Rare boxes appeared over. Yeah, I got really lucky because no one was in this section at all. Or rather, never mind. Oh, I actually stole it from them. Oh yeah, the kills that I got out of this, because everybody just decided to go there. The double kill. I think this was my first win at short race. Yeah, a lot of turn actually really helps you out here. Yeah, first win, easy peasy. It was actually today, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we got a win in the height one, if I recall correctly. No, this was air glider, never mind. Accidental screenshot. We also got another 1v1. This time it was gourmet race. This one was just... The guy above me was just way too good. Sonic 06, man. That's hilarious. Luigi's Mansion clip. There we go. What happened here? Oh yeah, at some point the internet just went weird in the the servers just went a little weird and froze everybody on here because it was just like this for a good while. I think this is my first victory with when I took first against Boss DDD. Let's see. Or not. Oh yeah, Jaywitz. There we go. There's Jaywitz over there. I remember there's someone named there was someone named Uncle Alba. I don't remember if I had them like saved. Was it here with everybody else? Because I'm trying to remember, like, where was what. But yeah, let me know if this actually might be the real Jaywitz, because obviously I do know he loves playing basketball, but for all I know, it could just be an impersonator. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, this, okay. So yeah, obviously I run out of my big power-up. There was a bunch of attacks, and yeah, they're just so easy to just just shoot them right in front of their face, basically. The cannon. Let's see, did I get this one too? Yeah, I did! Oh my god, I went off. Yeah, 117, I think that was my most so far. Oh yeah, and then when I went into this, it was just a 1v1v1, and yeah, I went absolutely insane in this round. just ran him over. Pretty sure I won that. Yeah, I was the only one that got anything. Got a Robo DDD. Is this my first kill on Robo DDD? Yeah, it was. That finish, actually. Hold on. Let me show that off. Yeah, Fighter Kirby is probably, like, way more busted than Spike Kirby. Like, that's probably easily the best one. And yeah, got the victory. Very close at the end. Let's see, what did I do here? Oh yeah, I had the craziest amount of glide here, but I just did not know where the heck the secret island was. Afterwards, obviously, I saw where it was when I went for a second attempt, but I didn't have enough glide. I think over here I probably could have gotten it, but it was also very low on time. Yeah, look at that. Both the speed and the glide were just really good. Oh, there's Uncle Al. There we go. A few more wins. Actually, wait, was this another close race one? Yeah, by 0.02 milliseconds. Yeah. Sometimes this game could just be very unfair. Sometimes the lag, actually, there is a bit of that Smash lag in there, so... Yeah, this and Smash are pretty much related in some way, shape, or form. Oh yeah, here's me performing that douchebag move. So wait for the meteor to fall, and then just go right in with the magnet and steal everything. And get 2 kills on top of that. Absolutely insane. I think this was the same round too, because no, actually, no, it wasn't. It just ended off with 69 points, which is just funny. Yeah, this is finally the time where I won by just a little bit. It's always me on that end. Let's see what happened here. Oh, a dust-up derby. I think this is when I insta-killed the person that was right next to me, which is hilarious. Let's see. Because... is it? You could... A perfect cutoff of that would be amazing. I think I might upload that as a short. And as for how I did... Did I win this? Got killed... Got rid of Mr. Luigi. Tokyo 64. Or Tonki 64. So I said Tokyo 64. Yeah, and I won... I actually won the same dust-up derby that I insta-killed the person in. Yeah, look at that. Still not as high as the other one, but... Defeated Antiqua. I have a friend that has, like, that took Melia's name, like the last name of Melia. Shout Serena. A few others that basically made that as, like, their little group thing. Yeah, I absolutely dominated this one as well. Yeah, the cannon is just so good, man. Like, just aiming with it just feels so good, just getting someone with it consistently. Yeah, like... Oh, wait, I actually got hit there. What the heck? Oh, yeah, we got 2 kills there with our bomb that we planted, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, the massive difference there. Don't know, I think that might have been an accidental screenshot. Oh, yeah, I guess this is where I could show off... Yeah, using lasers, oh, I think probably one of the best things you could do. Like, any ranged thing just to get the item boxes opened is really good. Oh yeah, you can actually see here that's a little transparent. Let's see, is it also going to show here? Yeah, like I keep getting a lot of kills. Oh, you just rewind it there for full screen. Yeah, they're just wrecking on low health. Let's see, what was going on here? Krakow. Oh yeah, just chuck the bomb in there. Look at that! Absolutely insane. And we... Oh my god! We didn't get the kill on Krakow, but still. Oh my god, you can't even tell what the hell is going on anymore. That's how fast we're going. I think this might have been the kill on the person that killed Krakow afterwards, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're just going absolutely insane. We had our power going, like our special power going, and the unlimited thing. Yeah, wow. We had 20 of these by the end. Hold on. We got another Bowser man that just ran right into us, unsuspectedly. Wow, yeah, we maximized quite a lot. Damn. We also won this one as well with these. We just went on a massacre. We just like kill every last one of them. Yeah, Fighter's just really good in this game. Yeah, this is me just aiming everywhere with the cannon. Surprisingly landing on most of my shots. Yeah, it was a little bit close at first, but as you'll see, yeah, it starts easily spreading out more and more. Like, look at that! I think I finally get killed at some point. Yeah. I don't activate my power, but I think I just got overpowered at that point. Yeah, just look at that. Just aiming at everything and everyone. That's absolutely insane. Wow, I was like going quickly with this because I was just getting so many kills I wouldn't even have time to process the rest of what was going on. Wow, we got someone. Wow, we just clashed right into that DeRoche. Oh yeah, and I guess this is my form of teabagging. I'll just add into it. Yeah, the massive difference between everybody else and that poor Mr. Breadbug. That's a Pikmin fan right there, if I've ever seen one. Let's see what happened here. So sorry if I'm not communicating too well, but I just want to show all these off. They're pretty hilarious, some of them. Some are absolutely insane. I've seen some really crazy clips too, online. Oh yeah, this was my crazy tear on all the, on the vacant meat vehicles. And the magnet that we had afterwards. Yeah, 95. Oh yeah, this was when I was throwing. And I ended up with 69 enemies. Yeah, that was the last thing that we did. Alright. So, thank you all so much for watching. I believe that was it for the demo. I know I could have just used that time to record one more, but I really just wanted to show those off. What's going on? Why is it black? Okay. I wonder if it will allow us to play one more city trial. Screw it, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I know I said we'd end off the video, but I saw that we have 3 minutes left, so I wonder if they're going to just kick us out, or if they're going to allow us to play the game and then kick us out. So yeah, let's see what we get here. Also, I guess on a non-Kirby Air Riders topic, I've been seeing the whole stuff that's been going on with Metroid Prime 4, and it's just absolutely the hilarity of what's been going on. With the the comic relief character that's in the tutorial. I think it's absolutely just, like, baffling why some people are against this. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the tutorial only. It's not going to be, like, the entire game. And Metroid Prime 3 kind of showed that they were already leaning into that world-building stuff, so... By showing us more of the Federation Force, instead of it just being some sort of random entity that exists. Alright, so far so good. Oh yeah, there already are some people breaking in. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, they wanted me hurt. They really wanted me hurt there. Let's see if we can we get a... Oh no. Yeah, we need to get something else real quick. Cuz that was absolutely like the wrong place, wrong time. We might actually have to settle for it. Oh, wait, hold on. Boom. Smart thinking. Just find a sitting little maximum tomato. Why is Krakow coming in now? Alright, I guess we'll go after him. Oh my god. Yeah, we did not get anything out of that. Alright, so they are gonna allow us, because just, as you guys just heard, my thing just turned to 4 o'clock, so... That's the time that the demo's ending. Okay, but I think we have enough to go up there, actually, now that I see it. Anything else? Get boost, maybe. Alright, let's head up. We barely don't have enough. I have to see if we can find more air glider, more glide. Alright, maybe up there. Oh, we see one over there, actually. More speed, too. Always good to get. Come on. Ugh. Oh, unidentified pillars. Let's get them. Oh my god, we almost got sucked up in that watery area. That's not good. I think we're just gonna go away. I don't want to get killed by my own thing. Alright, good. That was absolutely scary. That thing was right on top of us. No! You've got to be shitting me! No! Very unfortunate. Screw it, let's see if the Vampire Star could get us up there. Or not, I think someone already went up there, which is unfortunate. If they're gonna want blood, I give them blood! Alright, if we're gonna do it like this, let's end it off with it. That was really unfortunate. Because we literally had that. Alright, let's see. If we could at least win. We have no defense, we're all out of attack. Oh, screw it, let's go for Kirby Melee, why not? Might get a little lucky here if everybody else decides to go for something else. I didn't see much in terms of flying. Wait. Damn it. Alright. Let's see if we can do this, guys. End off on a high note. Well, there is a needle. Nice. Nice, we got the 4 points there. Yeah, that one person's already winning. Oh, someone got a bomb. They're immediately winning now. Alright, we got second. I guess we can end off with that. Alright, we'll end up with that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all on Thursday the 20th at Nintendo New York for the launch of Kirby Air Riders. Yeah. I've enjoyed my time with the demo, and I can't wait for the full game. Can't wait to see practically all the stuff that's been going on. Yeah, has ended. So yeah, we'll see you all for the full release that will be happening in just a few days. See you guys then.